Hello everyone, this is Kathy from Divine Debut. Hope you're all well. Happy birthday to all the people who are having their birthdays in August. This is your love Tarotscope for August 2016. So happy birthday to Leo. And the sun will be moving into Virgo as well on the 22nd of August. So happy birthday to you, Virgos, as well. I am late again, and I have put up an announcement for whoever has been visiting my channel. You would know that I haven't been home, so I visited the beautiful Acropolis in Athens, and that's not my hometown. I'm actually from Thessaloniki. So I haven't been home to be able to do these readings for you, and I do apologize again. It seems as though I'm apologizing every single time. I can't get my act together. This is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm trying to get these videos up for you guys. There is a lot of things going on in August. We've got a lunar eclipse as well, which is on the 18th. But just, astrologically speaking, just letting you know that Uranus is going to be retrograde until December. So that's a good aspect, the astrologers say, and that there won't be any surprises, surprises at all. So what we're hoping to accomplish, and what we're hoping to to reel in, we're probably not going to have any surprises, so things should be steady. Mercury is in Virgo all month, which is wonderful because that is Virgo's ruler. For Virgos, that's a blessing. Mercury is a beautiful planet anyway. It's a lot of fast-paced energy, a lot of beautiful blessings coming in for everyone. So Mercury being in Virgo is going to be there till about the end of the month. Now on the 2nd, which was today, is actually the 3rd of August. Yesterday we had a new moon in Leo, so that's supposed to be really, really positive. Leo is a beautiful sign. A lot of the sun is its ruler, so it's in its home place. There's supposed to be a lot of blessings coming in with the sun shining down on us from there. Mars is actually in Sagittarius now. It's come out of Scorpio, which is another blessing, even though Scorpio is ruled by Mars. Mars is supposed to be in a beautiful place now, being in Sagittarius. So from what the astrologers say, it looks like it's going to be a wonderful month, even though with the the lunar eclipse, there's going to be a lot of endings and new beginnings, but they won't be culminating straight away. So the next few months are going to show the outcome and what's going to be panning out. Now on the 5th, which is tomorrow, the 5th of August, Venus also enters Virgo. So Mercury and Venus will be in Virgo. On the 13th of August, Saturn turns direct, which is another good thing, I would say. Not that all retrogrades are bad, but I've been tired of Saturn being in retrograde mode. I think that it should go forward and just, iron out all the wrinkles, whatever wrinkles we have in our life. I think Saturn is there to help. Now, on the 18th of August is the lunar eclipse in Aquarius. So good luck to everyone with whatever is going to be taken out of our lives. It's supposed to be good. Whatever is taken out should be replaced with something more positive. Fingers crossed. On the 22nd of August, we've got the sun entering Virgo. On the 29th of August, Venus moves into Libra. And on the 30th of August, Mercury turns retrograde. So let's do whatever we can, tie up any loose ends by then, because we all know that Mercury is the planet of communication and technology and all that. So sometimes there can be faults, mistakes done, misunderstandings, and so on. So whoever's booking a holiday or whatever, in that period, not a very good idea. You need to go over things again and again just to make sure. So try and do whatever you can before the Mercury retrograde. That's what they all say, the astrologers say, so they know what they're talking about. Okay, so I think astrologically speaking, that's about all for now. Let's move on to your readings, but before I do that, I'd like to thank everyone for everything that they do for my channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, and your subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate it very much. And also a big thank you to all the people who have bought readings off me. Thank you so much for your trust, and I do want to let you know that, when you've ordered and paid for a reading, that I'm always, I'm making it my first priority to get your readings out to you. So yes, I know I've been quite busy, but it's not as bad now. So thank you all again, and I'm going to start your readings now. So let's go on to the readings. Scorpio, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for visiting my channel. And I would like to thank you especially for your views, your likes, and your subscribes. It's been amazing. Thank you very much. I do appreciate the support. Now, Scorpio, first of all, before we go on to your reading, I would like to mention that as shuffling your cards for your love reading for August 2016, I did envision a 3-leaf clover. And I do know just off the bat that it's supposed to be for good luck, and I thought I will look into it. But they say that the 4-leaf clover is for luck, but that some people used to believe that the 3 leaves, the first one is for God, the second one is for Jesus, and the third one is for the Holy Spirit. But also a lot of other people tend to believe, and this has been taught in the Catholic schools, that the first leaf is for hope, the second leaf is for faith, and that the third leaf is for love. So that is the information that I found out regarding the 3-leaf clover. Whatever the outcome, I do hope you all the best for the month of August. And if this vision does resonate with anyone, please let me know. I would love to hear about it. Now, Scorpio, first card down is the Sun, and that is one of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. So it's a good way to start. Now, I can see also that there are a few difficult cards. It's a mixed bag of goodies here. But the Sun being the major arcana and the first card put down is quite a strong indication that the Sun is looking down upon you now. It is giving you clarity and giving you blessings. And the card that is crossing the Sun here is the Seven of Swords. And that is about someone who can be a little bit sneaky, someone who is trying to get away with something. Now, the swords are all about thoughts, what goes on in our mind, what we perceive. And it's all about our perception. Now, many times the Seven of Swords, I can see it in a different sort of a way as well, as someone is trying to accomplish something. Now, it's not always in a negative sense, okay? Because most cards have got positive and negative. Now, being next to the Sun card, I would mostly say that it's not such a negative card. Maybe it's just information that is coming to you, clarity is coming to you, and that's what the Sun card talks about as well. So the Sun card also shows a little child, a baby, on the back of a horse, so a pony. So this card also speaks to me about children. So looking generally all over your cards here, I was quite baffled, and I'm thinking, okay, this is a love reading, all right, but sometimes readings do tend to seep into other subjects, and I think that for many of you partnered people here, we are talking about motherhood, fatherhood, something to do with pregnancy and conceiving, right? Becoming pregnant. So let me just go on to the cards. First of all, crowning your reading is the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is many times I do see it as a card of being heart stricken and heartbroken, and it's not a very nice card. And many times, yes, it could speak of a love triangle, but I think that because we've got the Nine of Swords in the near past position, I'm thinking that maybe there has been a little bit of difficulty with regards to getting pregnant. And I'm looking at the Sabilas, but I will go on to those in a little while. So the Sabilas help me, look into the cards deeper, and I'm able to hone in on what they're trying to talk about. So what they're trying to portray. So I'm thinking that that's what I'm looking at right now. There has been hardship where getting pregnant or achieving a child is concerned. Now, the foundation, we've got the Knight of Rods, and the Knight of Rods is a very, fast knight. It's a very passionate sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. The Sun card is also the Leo card, so we could be talking about a Leo. Maybe this is your partner, and if it's not a Leo, it would be just a fire sign. So I'm thinking that there is a wonderful relationship here. I don't think that. One moment, please. Sorry about that. I had an interruption. My phone was going to go off. Okay, and I think there is a good relationship. I don't think that we've got problems here. I think mainly this is regarding um, something to do with a child anyway. I can see that at the bottom of the deck we've got the Two of Cups, which shows that the relationship between yourself and your partner, Scorpio, is one of mutual understanding and a lot of love, and one person is there for the other. I think you fit each other, but I think that you are going through a bit of hardship regarding expanding your family and your family members. The near future position, we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords many times could talk about some truth coming to light. So there are, there are a few sword cards here. We've got the Three of Swords, the crowning card, the Nine of Swords in the past position, the Seven of Swords in the challenge, and the Page of Swords in the near future. So I'm feeling that there is some truth coming to light, something coming to your knowledge. You're learning that something is not as it may have seemed. Maybe there was difficulty in accomplishing, um, accomplishing something that both of you really, really wanted in your life, and that was to embrace a child, to embrace a new life, a new family member coming into your home. Now, in the advice position and how people see you, we do have the Four of Cups. This is an offer which is being made to you, one that is not taken very openly, not very willingly. So it's either that or because the Four of Cups is, the fours are all about stability and about home and our roots. Maybe the The Four of Cups is something that is offered to you, something, there may be a solution by someone who is in a position that is able to give you more, more advice on how to go about conceiving if there is a bit of hardship, or maybe you both need to be talking to someone, to a doctor, one that is able to help you out, and to figure out which is the best remedy and the best way to go about things for yourselves. So for you and your partner. So it's not, the Four of Cups is not a bad card, it's a good card. So let's not look at it in a difficult way. There is something there. So do keep the faith. Don't forget the 3-leaf clover that I did envision, please, because that it talks about love, faith, and hope. So do keep that in the back of your mind, and go forward with, with faith. Faith is a big word, and I think it helps a lot of people to get through difficult times. Yeah. Anyway, in the environment position, we've got the Seven of Rods, and that is a card of perseverance, a card of trying to fight off your opposition, standing on high ground and, looking down at the others. You're having the upper hand in the situation. So perseverance will get you through. So keep at it. And in the hopes and fears position, we've got the Six of Rods. So the Six of Rods is the card of glory and of being able to accomplish what we're out to accomplish. So very positive card. Yes, it is the hopes and fears position, but as I say always, the card is showing up here. So it looks as though you are going to get to your goal. You're going to be riding high on your horse. This guy is looking towards the future, and you will be successful. Now, the outcome card is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is a card which says that you are feeling left out in the cold. You don't see the church, the sanctuary that is behind you. You need to open up your view, widen your view, and look at life with a different, in a different perspective. Don't look at what has been difficult in your life, but keep your mind open and your heart open as well. And I'm saying that there is a new cycle coming in for you, a new, more positive cycle, because the clarification card on top of the Five of Pentacles is the Fool, and the Fool is the beginning. You are taking a leap of faith, Scorpio. So we always need to keep the faith, as I said. Yes, we go through cycles. You are still feeling a little bit, shaky. The Five of Pentacles shows to me that you are feeling lack in your life, but do not despair. There is always help out there. Now, I do have the Sibilas, which I have drawn. On top of the Seven of Rods, which is in the environment position, I've got the Messaggero, which says that a message will be coming in for you. A message from a very important person, because next to the Messaggero is the Gran Signore, and this is someone who is very important. So maybe this is your doctor. This could be anyone in a important position. And this guy is quite an abundant person. This guy is someone who is in a high position. So maybe this is someone who is going to give you the wonderful news. And then I have the Allegrezza al Cuore, which shows a woman dancing around with two men. So this is a lightness of the heart, a joyful sort of a card. So then I've got three Sibilas, which are on top of the Three of Swords. And we've got the Bambino. So that is a big indication of a childbirth. The news is going to be wonderful. You have the lettera next to the baby, which the baby is something new, right? So there is news coming in regarding something new. And then I have the dispiacere. Now, maybe dispiacere is the card that is showing that there has been heartache here. There has been worry and tears. But I'm thinking that because this is the card that is actually sitting on top of the Three of Swords. So maybe if the news in the past wasn't so pleasant and wasn't so positive, things will be changing. Things will be changing. Scorpio, do not despair. Because the Sun card, being the first card that has been put down there, down for you, is just a wonderful card. It's the first card, Major Arcana, the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful card. So, and we're ending off with the Fool. So it starts well. Yes, it has got some cards that may not be so nice, and I can see that there has been worry, and it's never easy. But we are finishing off with the Fool, and let's not forget the Six of Wands, which is a very, very positive card, a card of victory. So, okay, they were the Sibilas. Now, for the people who are partnered and they're not dealing with pregnancy and with childbirth and all that, something else has obviously gone wrong within your relationship. Something, there has been news, some difficult news regarding something that has been quite heartbreaking. So, there is a chance that there could be a love triangle. This will be resonating with only some of you, a very small percentage of you, because of the Three of Swords, which to me shows a lot of heartache and a lot of deception, obviously, because whenever there is a third person walking into a relationship, we are dealing with deception. And because we have the Allegrezza al Cuore, which is the on top of the Seven of Rods, which is, in the environment position, this card also speaks to me of three people in a relationship, and I have mentioned that before. So maybe there has been someone who has gone beyond the relationship and has been looking outside of the relationship, because the Knight of Rods, sometimes it's a night where this night is one that it's a very fast-paced, passionate energy. So this knight can be a person who does look elsewhere regarding love, and he can be a little bit, a bit of a playful, I should say, knight. So this will, as I said, it's a general reading, so it will not resonate for everyone. So maybe there has been some of this going on in the background, and the truth has come to light because we've got the Page of Swords in the near future position. But I think that you're going to persevere, and you're going to get through this. You will be feeling a little bit left out in the cold, but I think a leap of faith will be a leap of faith is going to help you through this. Oh, and sorry, you guys, I forgot to mention there's three more Sibilas on top of the Fool. And the three Sibilas on top of the Fool card, we have the Casa, which is the foundation, the security, and the home. And then we have the soldier, the militare, which shows upheaval, difficulty, and secrets. And then we've got the Donna Maritata, which is the mother, the loving, nurturing mother, and could be a wife, could be a spouse to someone, and someone who is out of bounds, someone who is in a relationship which is she is in another relationship. So this is the extramarital situation that I'm talking about. So, yes, for the people who are having difficulty in getting pregnant, I think you will find your stability in your home after a little bit of upheaval and going I should say doing things maybe in a difficult way, but um, you will be getting to the point where you will be able to have a family, and that's what the Donna Maritata is telling me. Now, the for the people who are in a love triangle and they're going through hardship and they're trying to hold on to their partner, the security, the home, is going to go through a little bit of difficulty, but I think that you will be able to hold on to your family, hold on to your partner and your children, for those of you that do have children. So it should work out in okay in the end. Now, for you single people, as I was saying, I do think that there is going to be you're going to be coming out of a relationship that has been very difficult for you. Someone hasn't been honest with you. There has been a lot of deception because of the Seven of Swords. There has been something that has come to light because we've got the Page of Swords there in the near future position. And yes, we are talking about a fire sign. As I said in the beginning, for some of you it's going to be a Leo, but I am also talking about the rest of the fire signs. And now it could be Sagittarius or it could be an Aries as well. So the partner that has given you a lot of heartache and hasn't been quite honest with you is this fire sign. But I'm thinking and I'm hoping that in the near future you will be meeting an air sign, because we do have the Page of Swords, which is in the near future position. Now this is quite a young energy, so maybe this person is, when I say air sign, I'm saying Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And I'm thinking that mostly, more strongly, I would be talking to regarding Gemini because of this very youthful energy. Because Geminis are quite youthful in the way that they react and how they go about things. So, anyway, we're talking about an air sign. So that's going to be in your future, Scorpio. This fire sign is coming out of your life. This Knight of Rods is looking towards the past. So even though he is right next to the Two of Cups, maybe there was an understanding in the past, but it doesn't look like this is the right person for you. So hopefully the sun will be shining down on you, moving out and trying to heal, because that's the stage that you're at, is that you're trying to heal from this fire sign. I do hope that you get over this hardship fairly soon. Okay, so it's always good to be able to go on to a new relationship, with an open mind, because let's not forget, not everyone is the same, right? So hopefully there will be more success in this new relationship of yours, singles. So, okay, now I will go on to your chocolate message cards, and you guys have got the coconut rough chocolate, and the title on it is Inner Self. And the card reads on the back, it says, true friends who are both candid and rugged can also be the most honest, even if they are a bit rough around the edges or a bit of a storyteller. Seek out a friend who best fits this description during periods of depression or emotional hurt. It is okay to feel down, and it is safe to let others know when you do. It's time to do some soul searching. Perhaps you could do with some healing on a karmic or past life level. Listen to your inner voice. It will tell you what you need to do. And the message on it is, I access my inner self safely and confidently in order to transform my being to a higher level. So this is what the universe is telling you, Scorpio. Maybe friendships sometimes can be really, really helpful when we're in a healing process. It does say to do some soul searching, and also it does say to listen to your inner voice. So that is speaking of intuition, and water signs are quite intuitive. So I would advise that as well. Anyway, I do hope that this three-leaf clover will work wonders for you. I do wish you all the best. I do for August. This was your love reading. Thank you all so much for all that you do for my channel. Again, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully, the near future will bring you many, many blessings because you deserve it, Scorpio. Thank you, and I'll be talking to you real soon.